Yes, as you can see here, there are several components here. The first one is the text area, and the second one is the characters remaining part, and the third one is the button. So originally there was no text in this text area. When I enter the white space, or just leave the text area empty, the post tweet is still disabled, and the characters remaining will not be updated. So I implement this by um, using a trim function after I read the tweet content from this text area. So if there are only white space, the length of the tweet will be 0, and it will not trigger this logic. And if I enter some valid characters in it, as you can see, the characters remaining is updated, the post tweet is enabled, and I implemented this by first read the tweet from the text area. I get the remaining length. I setting the text of this part to be the remaining, and yes, and if the remaining is smaller than 0, then I will add a negative clause to this part. The negative clause is just a CSS clause where I will set the color to be red and keep it bold. And if I remove some of the characters, it will return to the original CSS style. And as you can see, if there are too many characters, the post tweet button is disabled again. And I'm implementing this by following the similar logic for the tweet button part. So I read the tweet and check its length. So if the length is too big, then I will set its state to be disabled. And if I enter the post tweet button, I will send a post. And let me post one tweet again, but this time I will use the enter yes, the enter key. So if I use the enter, it will perform the similar functions as I click the post tweet. And I'm implementing this by adding one more script here. So I listen to the key of enter, and if the state of the tweet button is not disabled and the key code is equal to 13, which represent the enter, I will first prevent the default event of this key code, and then I will click the tweet button. So that's why they performs the similar functions